Hi guys, Andy here again from Mad Lad Designs, continuing the playthrough of Quarriors. So let's begin with the end of the last episode with the black player. There's been no suggestions of yet, so I'm going to grab these two because these can be rolled again. Let's see what we get. Okay. Right, so we have an assistant and we have a devotee of the Holy Quarry. So shall we bring those out? So it would cost us 2 and 3 to bring out. However, the red player does have a defender of the mighty pale. Or the mighty defender of the pale, should I say, with a single starburst. So whatever creature black brings out is going to cost 1 extra quiddity. So instead of 1, that's going to cost us 2, and instead of 2, that's going to cost us 3. What shall we do? Let's bring out our devotee for 2. We won't bring out our pawn. That leaves us with 4. Let's see. Well, no, before we can buy anything, we're going to attack. So every player has something in their ready area, and we are going to attack with an attack score of 2. So let's take a look at the green player first. Well, the green player is heavily defended. There's an 8. There's a 6. So I can't see 2 getting through. So green player has defended successfully. Let's take a look at the red player. Okay, the red player has a defender, a mighty defender of the pale, but of course he's got this death charm attached, which gives an extra 5 for defense and attack. The defender has a 6 already, plus a 5 is 11. So a 2 is not going to get past an 11. So the red player has survived. And the blue player has a witching hag with a defense of 5. So again, a 2 is not going to get past that 5. So the blue player has successfully defended. Okay, one thing I forgot to do, even though I did mention it just not 5 minutes ago, was I needed to pay 3 quiddity to bring this devotee out due to the mighty defender of the pale. So now we've only got 3 to spend. So I think we're going to buy our last mighty scavenging goblin. So now that is now out of the game. So we now have 3 cards that don't have any die. So another card with no die, 1 more, and it is game over no matter what people score. And then we'll actually score and see who wins. However, we'll put the scavenging goblin in the used pile for all 3. So that is the end of the last turn. So let us continue playing Quarriors, the game of uber strategic hexahedron monster combat mayhem. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is start with the green player, and we are going to score any creatures in his ready area. Well, he has 2 creatures in his ready area. He has 2 strong questing wizards, and each of those wizards is worth 3 glory. So that's 6 points. 6 points to the green player. So let's see where he puts him on the score tracker. Here we go. 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Neck and neck with the red player. So them have been scored and returned to the used pile. So we shall grab the bag and grab another 6. But I don't think we've got 6 in here. We have 4. So all the rest go back in the bag. Good shake up. And we pull out another 2. Right, okay. We can spend this to bring out another die. We'll grab that one. Well, I don't think we can do much with this. Dear oh dear. Oh. I'm not even going to bother bringing these out. Now I'm sure throughout the game I've been forgetting to cull dice. In fact, I am going to cull the dice because there was 2 strong questing wizards which scored, which means I could cull 2 die. I'm going to cull 2 die. I'm actually going to take these out. I know I've been doing that throughout the game, forgetting, but make sure you don't when you play the game. If you score, for every creature scored, you can remove a dice from the game. We might get something better. And remember, because of the Defender of the Mighty Pale, that blue has still got out. It's going to cost us 2 quiddity to bring this creature out. Looking down the line, it's going to attack with 2. Red has a defense of 11. Blue has a defense of 5. And white has a defense of 4. So is it worth bringing this out, because it's not going to destroy anything? Just bear with me a second, let me just think on that. Okay, I think instead of bringing the creature out, we're going to spend all 5 quiddity to grab a Death Charm spell. So that's all 5. So that is the green player's turn, and we'll move on to the red player's turn. So okay, I guess we all saw this coming. The red player has something in his ready area, so he can now score. The Defender of the Mighty Pale is worth 3 glory points. So let's see what that does to the glory tracker. Yes, and as you can tell, this is the number 12 is what you need to reach for 4 players, which we have. And of course, red has 3 glory points for the Mighty Defender of the Pale. 1, 2, 3. So the red player has 1 Quarriors for first to getting to the 12. Green was close behind though, and I'm glad black actually got onto the board. So there you go guys, that was Quarriors, the dice building game. Now it seemed like a lengthy game because I was not putting these videos out quick enough, but it is a quick game when you're sitting down and playing it all in one go. I hope my mistakes didn't put you off. I know there was a few, but there you go, that was Quarriors from start to finish with 4 players. And I'd just like to thank you guys for stopping by and watching, and also the new subscribers as well. Big thank you and thumbs up to you guys. The next playthrough I'll be doing will be of Dungeon Roll. You guys asked for me to play the Half Goblin from the last time I played it, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to play as the Half Goblin, so that will be the next playthrough up and running. So I hope you guys like Quarriors, and I hope you guys like the videos. Thank you, and I will catch you guys later.